Hi, I'm Christina Robinson and welcome to CMS Forex News. Today is Friday, December 28, 2007. Let's begin with fundamental news today as there was a barrage of data from the Japanese economy. First, the National Consumer Price Index increased 0.6% in November compared to a year ago, double the amount from October. Most of the increase was a result of higher gasoline and energy prices. Excluding food and energy, prices declined 0.1%, though this is an improvement from the previous month. The Tokyo CPI, which measured December's changes and is thus more current, also showed the headline number increasing as prices in Tokyo increased 0.4% year over year. Again, excluding food and energy, core prices have declined. Retail sales in Japan surprised on the upside for November, increasing 1.6% from a year ago. It's the fourth straight month of growth. The month-over-month figure matched October's 0.3% when forecasts had called for a flat reading. A preliminary report showed industrial production declined 1.6% in November compared to October. Household spending for November also took a dive into negative territory as the year-over-year change showed a 0.6% decline. The dollar-yen pair fell 190 pips since bouncing down off 114.60 yesterday. The move paired the gains that it had managed in the beginning of the week. Yesterday's poor durable goods data from the U.S. and weak housing data today pressured the dollar at the end of the week. In the UK, the nationwide housing prices index declined 0.5% month over month for December, and the year-over-year figure slowed to a 4.8% increase. Harder to get mortgage financing and the overall uncertainty in financial markets have weakened affordability and demand in the UK housing market. The pound was up on the dollar this week after falling more than 700 pips the previous 2 weeks. The pound-dollar pair rose more than 250 pips for its week low near 1.9750. The pair turned back after testing the 2 level. In Europe, activity in the retail sector showed contraction for the third straight month, with a measure below 50. The Eurozone PMI index measured 46 for December, with conditions in Germany doing worse than in France. Consumers are curbing their spending as food and energy prices have soared. Globally, the higher euro and a slowdown in the U.S. are hurting exports. As we alluded to earlier, new home sales fell 9% in November to a seasonally adjusted value of 647,000 units. It's the slowest rate of new home sales in 12 years and continues to pile negative news on the U.S. housing sector. In better news for the U.S. economy, the Chicago PMI, a survey of business conditions, climbed to 56.6 for December. It was the best reading since July. The Euro-US dollar pair continued its strong week today. The pair briefly tested support at 1.46 overnight, then gained 130 pips to move above the 1.47 level. The pair is now at 3 weeks high and is up 350 pips, or 2.3% for the week. The Forex markets will be closed for New Year's, and all the important fundamental releases will come in the later half of the week. The week will be dominated with manufacturing and services PMI reports from various countries, and Friday will bring about U.S. employment change data. That's it for this week. Thank you for joining us at cmsfx.com, and have a great weekend.